Dan Evans reacts to people comparing Jannik Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz to Novak Djokovic already. Novak Djokovic is starting a new era to a certain extent, with Andy Murray starting work as the legendary player's coach in Melbourne. Murray will bring some fresh coaching ideas to Djokovic's camp, and it will be fascinating to see how the pair work in tandem at the tournament. Andy Roddick has shared his concerns about Djokovic, who was beaten by Reilly Opelka in Brisbane last week, to hamper his warm-up preparations. Lots of expectation will be on the 24-time Grand Slam champion in Australia, given that he didn't win one of the 4 titles last year. However, Great Britain performer Dan Evans believes it's time people started respecting him a little bit more. The new kids on the block are Sinner and Alcaraz, with the pair sharing the 4 Grand Slam titles in 2024. If Alcaraz wins the Australian Open, he will become the youngest player in history to win the 4 major titles that tennis has to offer. Evans thinks that the comparisons between Alcaraz and Sinner towards Djokovic are a little premature, and he thinks the Serb still has a lot to offer. He told the Daily Mail, "There are a lot of comparisons with Sinner and Alcaraz to Djokovic, Nadal, Federer, but hang on, we're a long way off that at the minute, and Novak has plenty more to say about the game. He will be fresh in Australia, and if he's fully wound up, and now with Andy in his corner, that's a dangerous tennis player." Claiming Grand Slam title number 25 in Melbourne won't be easy for Djokovic, with the draw doing him no favors at all. Still, the 37-year-old won't be fazed, and he will know that if he brings his top form, he is capable of defeating anybody on the current tour. It will hurt Djokovic to know that he's not the top player in the men's game anymore, and he will want to show the likes of Sinner and Alcaraz that he can still compete. The draw has done him few favors to claim another Grand Slam title, but with Murray in his corner, Djokovic simply can't be discounted from claiming the prize in Melbourne.